Take a nice inhale and back down. Come back up. From here, we can do some side triangle bends. So you just want to hold your arms out to your side. So you kind of look like a starfish. And you're just going to fold to one side. Lift your arm up and look all the way up at your hand. Take a couple nice cleansing breaths here. Come back up. Take a nice cleansing breath in the center. We can fold down to the other side. Look up at your hand. Come back up to center. Take a nice cleansing breath. I want to take a couple nice cleansing breaths here. And as we take these breaths, I want you to think about breathing into your heart. And when we breathe into our heart, we're opening our heart, and we're opening our heart to love and acceptance and hope and strength and wisdom and connection again. And as we take that big inhale in, we can feel all of those things opening our heart. And as we exhale, we let go all of the negative. We let go of our insecurities, let go of guilt, let go of shame, let go of disconnect and the dis-ease, and let go of the suffering. So I want you to join me for some nice heart breaths. And try to imagine all of that. If you want to close your eyes, I invite you to close your eyes. If not, you can leave your eyes open. That's fine as well. So let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Inhale again. And imagine your heart opening up, opening to love and acceptance and wisdom and strength, and really seeing it and envisioning it and believing it. And exhaling, letting go of all of the things that are negative and holding you down and keeping you in your space of suffering. Another nice deep breath in. And out. Nice deep breath in. And out. Another deep breath in. And out. When we go to these places of reconnection, this is the moments that we're owning our recovery and deepening our practices and gaining new self-awareness every day. These simple practices create sustainable recovery. This is what has helped me thus far. Also, while taking some breaths in, you can imagine as you take a breath in, you have on a hat of, I wear many hats, like I wear the hat of a mom, and I can take my deep breath out and I can take that hat off and I put that hat on that I'm a daughter, and then I put that breath out and I put another hat on that I'm a peer specialist, and I take a deep breath out, and each time we interchange all of the hats that we wear throughout the day, and we create space for each of those things that we've created in our lives. It really helps to be present. So now I'm going to invite everyone to just sit on their mat, or get on all fours actually, and we're going to do cat-cow. So we're going to inhale as we cat, and exhale as we cow. Inhale up, exhale out. Inhale up, exhale out. Inhale up, exhale. And if you want to stretch your legs out, you can roll your ankles behind you. Kind of go back and forth. You can take your arms out and do the same thing, kind of stretch. You can do both simultaneously if you're feeling really into it. Stretch both ways. Wiggle your fingers and stretch your wrists. Okay, then we can come to seated position. Hopefully everybody can still see me. And we're going to take another couple deep breaths in. So up and center, and out. Up and center, and out. And if everybody wants to get back up, and we can go back into our bounce. Just get the blood flowing again a little bit. You can bounce on your toes. This is better with music. This is something that's very simple that you can get up and do during the day when you've been sitting for a long time and staring at your computer screen and everything starts to look the same, and you just need to get your blood flowing. This is something that's very simple, and we can get our bodies moving and warmed up. And then if you want to just stretch your arms all the way up. And then come down for forward fold again. Really want to allow your body to soften and hang and let gravity do its work. Soften your neck, and your shoulders, and your arms, and really let the weight of them fall to the floor. And soften your knees a little if you like. And come back up. One more cleansing breath. Everybody wants to sit back down. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave time at the end for questions. Let me check the chat and just see if anything's happening. I don't see any questions in the chat. So I hope everyone's feeling a little bit more awake and a little bit warmed up. I know I'm feeling a little bit warmer than I was when I started. Another thing that I forgot to mention before, I do have my diffuser going in the back. I have some wild orange, some citruses happening for focus and concentration to get me more awake in the morning. I'm not always a morning person, so it helps to get my brain moving a little faster and focusing. And also, if you don't have a diffuser, you can always, I have a roller ball that you can just put on your skin, on your arms, and then your body is a diffuser because our bodies are warm. So the oils get warmed up on our skin and we can smell it all day long, and it's wonderful to keep. This is like a happy oil blend. It's wild orange and magnolia. There's a lot of magnolia. I don't know why, but I love magnolia. It just makes me more awake and feeling a lot better. It's like a happy roller ball, all the oils blended together. So I don't know if anyone had any questions or if we wanted to discuss Y12SR more. I wanted to leave some time at the end, or if Ashton wants to come back on.
Hey, Crystal, you pretty much have until 8:25, so you got another 5 minutes to about Y12SR, or do whatever you want to do. I just have to speak my little piece at 8:25.
You got it. I see someone is asking to tell me more about Y12SR training. So the Y12SR training is done by Nikki Myers. It's all done online now, which is amazing. Everything that's, for me, I like to say the one good thing that came out of COVID is all of this virtual training that we now have access to. She does all the Y12SR training, and then she takes it further into codependency and Y12SR. So it's all the different asanas and how you use them with the traditional 12 steps. So each asana has to do with each of the 12 steps, and then it goes further into the codependency 12 steps and how you do different movement towards reconnecting and rebalancing and rerouting. So you can find, I can maybe put the link in if you want, or I can send it, but it's Nikki Myers, Y12SR, Yoga 12-Step Recovery. It's Y12SR, and I put her name, Nikki Myers, in the chat. I don't have the, let me see if I have the link with me. I don't think I have it, but I can get it and I can share that later on.
What might be helpful, Crystal, is if people wanted to put their emails in the chat,
Okay.
copy and paste those emails and then send out a mass email.
Okay, yeah, we can do that, definitely. And then I can just send it to everyone, for sure. And I also just wanted to say that I didn't mention earlier, but I am live here at Samaritan Daytop Village. I work at an all-women's treatment facility. I did recently become a CERPA, Certified Recovery Peer Advocate, and Certified Addiction Recovery Coach. This is my first few months here working at an all-women's treatment facility as a peer. I am their first recovery coach here at this facility, and I have to say that this is the best work that I have ever done. As a person in recovery, I just find it so important to give back to others what was so freely given to me. We talk about that all the time. When I was in active addiction, it was very easy for me to play the victim and always, feel sorry for myself and always ask, why me? And now all of those questions that I had, and I asked, why me? Why is this happening to me? I now fully understand the work that I get to do every day. And when I get to sit and talk to these girls, and I really can relate with them, and they can see that I'm being real and authentic, and they can see that I relate with them, and I can help them through my pain and through my suffering. There's nothing better than that feeling or what I can give to them. And it's just my life experience that I'm able to share with people, and I get to maybe help one person every day, and it makes it all worthwhile for me. This is anyone who's considering becoming a recovery coach or a peer specialist. I highly recommend it. I've literally never done anything better in my life, and I'm so excited to continue to grow within this company and, as a recovery coach, and going through all of the Recovery Coach Academy. And, it really highlighted a lot of the things that I needed to work on personally before I could help others. So it's really helped me deepen my own practices and deepen my own recovery. And I mean, if we're going to talk about owning our recovery, that's pretty much going to define it. Being able to help others through our own pain it just makes it all worthwhile. There's not enough good things I can say about it. So I look forward to continuing as a CERPA and all the other great benefits of being a person in recovery. I'm so grateful every day.
Awesome. That was a perfect way to start the day. It was very centering. My floor creaks in my apartment. While I was doing this, all you heard was just creak.